got a feeling we might be stuck.
Good morning everybody. So this morning we've woken up to a little bit of a difference. We pulled in here yesterday at Caravanning, so we've got this beautiful campground here at Hamersley Gorge, and we've woken up this morning and it's quite wet, so this is something a little bit different. We were going to go into Hamersley Gorge today, have a look around, jump into the swimming pools, but we might stay here for a few days. And just depends on how much rain there is. We'll see if we actually do get out of here or not, because we did have to do a couple of little creek crossings to get in here, so it just depends on how much water there is there. So let's see what we get up to.
We didn't realise the rain had actually set in, and this wasn't going to be the stay we expected. But first, we have to show you how we got here. Good thing we got our access pass.
Yeah, this has been a great road. Get over how well maintained it is, like beautiful. It saves off a lot of kilometres by going this way.
And you get to see the really, really big trains. From what we found out, the world's biggest trains. Yeah. They're huge. So it keeps the two in the back really, really happy, which is always a bonus. This is the Rio Tinto Road, a privately owned road that cuts off so many kilometres from Caravan to Tom Price, and it follows the railroad. You have to get an access pass to drive this road. Look what's coming!
Look out your window, Alex!
Here comes a big train! And check that out, you can't even see where the end is. Many trains come along, so naturally we needed to stop and watch.
There's another train coming.
I don't know. How good was that, guys?
There's another train coming. Otherwise, we another train.
Sorry to interrupt these really long, cool trains, but this is something that I want to answer, and that's the question we get all the time of how do we do schooling? You can see there's no school around here. I'll let you in on a bit of a secret. I don't do any of the lesson planning. We use an online learning platform called OutSchool, and they've been absolutely fantastic to make my life so much less stressful. And I'd like to also thank OutSchool for being the sponsor of this video. I really want to share what we found, because I know that there's so many of you that either homeschool right now or are thinking about homeschooling when you go to travel. And if it helps me, I'm sure it's going to be helping you guys. Now, we all know that kids, they learn so much when they're out in nature, like just life experience. I mean, you've seen it, Alex and Jazz have absolutely blossomed. But it's always on the back of my mind, am I ticking all the boxes and meeting the curriculum? Now, this is where OutSchool comes in. If you've never heard of OutSchool before, they are for kids that are age 3 to 18, and they have so many classes for every interest imaginable. They even cater for neurodivergent kids, which is perfect for our little family. Alex at the moment, he's loving the on-demand classes because they suit his learning style best. The one that he's really keen on at the moment is learning to write numbers, and he absolutely adores his teacher, and you should see the confidence level in him when he's actually got a new number. It's so lovely to see. OutSchool have given us a 20% discount off your first class if you use our code Margie and Tim. You can check out OutSchool for yourself or click on the link in the description below. Okay, so school might be a whole less stressful right now, but I tell you what, with this water level rising in our campsite, Hamersley Gorge is just over there. Are we gonna make it out? I don't know, you better stay tuned to find out. Okay, come on, you go. This is a really different sort of campsite to what we're used to. You can have a look, there's the camper down there. And I thought, I'll go for a walk up the top of a hill, because why not? We'll take the kids up. There's the top of the hill, and we can see what it looks like from up there. It looks pretty amazing actually. What are you doing, Alex? I see we're gonna get covered in mud today, aren't we? But that's all right. So Hamersley Gorge is just over there, but as you can imagine, it'll look a bit different today. Oh, come on, Alex. Cheese. Check that out. There's the cheese. The cheese. How awesome is that? Look at the view. Got a feeling we might be stuck. So we are just away from Hamersley Gorge, which is just over there. Like we've mentioned, our plan was just to wait this out because, you know, just a passing shower. I think it set in. The ground is just like super soft squelchy. There's no way we're going to get the van or the car out at the moment. There's a couple of creek crossings, which are actual creek crossings now. So we're going to bunker down here in a freebie campsite near Hamersley Gorge. Wait around. We don't have much fuel left in the Jenny, so which means we can't run our computers, internet, anything like that, because we've got to conserve batteries for the fridge and, you know, that important stuff.
Mommy, look.
So we'll play in the rain. Check this out. Jeez. So I tell you what, welcome to pump immersion at Caravanning. Okay, so when you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you get different stuff. You know, everyone else has the beautiful gorges where you can go swimming and it's all the flies and it's hot and stuff. We get the rain. I think I'm going crazy. So to give you guys a bit of an idea of what we're dealing with, this morning the kids and I went for a bit of a walk here, and I don't know, there was a bit of a puddle. It now appears flowing. This is the track out. Do you reckon we can still do it? I think that resembles more of a swimming pool, but the fact that it's actually flowing doesn't give me good hope. Plus also the road out is that lovely slippery, dewy. We're stuck. Good news, we're not going to run out of water. Nice little waterfall. Good morning everyone. Does this look a little bit different to yesterday or what? The sun's out. The ground, it's slowly drying out. I mean, yesterday was a heap of fun because of the puddles that were just everywhere, like the ones that were over there, and the kids were having a ball in them. We got clothing everywhere that we're now trying to dry out. The caravan, well, it's a bit saturated everywhere just because of the mud going inside outside, but otherwise the actual caravan held up really well. So what the plan of attack is today is, once we finish the umpteenth game of Hot Wheels in there, we're going to jump in the car and actually get to Hamersley Gorge. Now if you ask the kids, it took us a while to work this one out, and just heads up to all the parents out there, if you're talking about gorges, it's not actually George, which is Peppa Pig's brother. Took me a while to work out what are they talking about. No, Peppa Pig? Where is she? Oh, kid logic. Let me know if your kids say anything weird, crazy, and give us a heads up about it, because most of the time we're just guessing. Anyway, we're going to jump in the car and get everything ready and make our way just over there by about 3 k's to Hamersley Gorge, which we didn't get to do yesterday. So let's go. All right, let's go check out this gorge. Gorge George. Oh, I can hear something. Come on. I beat you. Come on. Oh, Joni can't fly here.
No.
Joni, you gotta stay in the car.
Then it comes. Well, Mommy, how about your motion? You
What,
can
what?
go this way.
Hang on, let's go take it. Look out.
Mommy,
Whoa.
well, let's go down there.
That looks beautiful.
Mom, we don't have my diver.
Don't have to say this. Well, can you walk down the curb?
Yeah.
Caravan.
Big steps.
Oh, nice job, bud.
Polar bear cave.
Oh, it's a polar bear cave. Oh no.
Oh, let's go polar bear.
No, we don't want to put a polar bear in here.
This way.
Was this what you were expecting?
Yeah, something like this. Yeah.
I think so, except for the fact the water's so brown.
That's right. So straight after the rains that were yesterday and last night, it's washed a lot of mud through here. So yeah, water's very muddy.
You gonna go for it soon?
Not today. Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow.
So Tim's currently got the kids again, and I'm heading up to the top of the falls. Just to let you know, if you do want to do this, it's quite rocky, quite uneven, fair bit of a climb. Kids are not going to come on the track on this one. It's a nice little swimming area. I'll show you guys around a bit. What goes up has to come down. This is what I'm talking about. If you don't like heights, don't come up here. But there's plenty to see at the bottom. You'd rather stay back there, but have a look. Come along with me, we'll go find Tim and the kids. Can you spot Tim and the kids? How beautiful is this? I was not expecting this. Okay, even have a look at this. I'll show you guys something. In the rock formation, it looks like they've just been like scratched or something. Pretty cool. Well, we've got back to our campsite. I don't think I've actually shown you guys around, but look, come back over here. That's where our camper is. Look at the scenery. Now you can actually see the scenery because it's actually kind of nice. There's not too many other people around. This is one of those free overnight campsites. We've been here a few days, but the roads were not fantastic to get out. So I think I'm going to cook up a bit of dinner and just relax for the afternoon. Hope you've enjoyed this video, which has been fairly different to our usual one. We haven't seen rain for ages, so there we go. It was rain and not just that, it's bucketed. So everything's had a really good clean. We're full of mud. Tomorrow we're going to head into Tom Price and then probably explore a little bit more of Caravanning, maybe a bit more usual. I don't know if that's a word that we can use or not. So hope you enjoyed that one. Please do the like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. We really appreciate it. So it means a lot to us. We put lots of effort into a lot of these videos, so love to know what your thoughts are. Comment below, and yep, we'll catch you on the next one.